And the future of the Building Bridges initiative appears to be unknown following reports that the county assemblies could have passed different documents. And the blame game over the matter is now palpable, with revelations that the document could have been altered before being presented to various county assemblies for the vote. Now, one of the key players in the process, lawyer Paul Mwangi, now wants the Directorate of Criminal Investigations to take charge and investigate the matter, terming it treasonable. Our senior political reporter, Patrick Amimo, explains the intrigues behind the BBI process.
Members of the Joint House Committees of the Senate and National Assembly that combed through the BBI report with the help of experts is at loggerheads after it discovered two bills with conflicting articles that were transmitted to speakers of both houses. The BBI report was released in November 2019. Kenyans gave more views under BBI too. The validation report was launched on 26 October 2020. It attracted many other views, which were later considered and incorporated. The final product was the referendum bill, which was released on 25 November 2020 during the launch of the BBI signature collection exercise. After verification, IEBC transmitted the bill to all the county assemblies for debate and approval or rejection. In a communication to the House on 25 February 2021, National Assembly Speaker Justin Muturi said 30 county assemblies had delivered the BBI draft bill from IEBC with certificates of approval. Muturi rejected reports from 3 counties.
The Baringo County Assembly only submitted a certificate of rejection and failed to submit a copy of the draft bill as required under the guidelines. Kwale County Assembly submitted a certificate of approval but failed to submit a copy of the draft bill that was considered by the Assembly. Nyamira County Assembly submitted a certificate of approval. It was, however, observed that the draft bill submitted by the Assembly alongside the certificate had fundamental variants in many clauses compared to the draft bill submitted to that Assembly by the IEBC.
When we were reviewing it, at least we saw some few errors. The amendment of Article 89 was referencing Article 87, sub-Article 7, which we realized it wasn't there in the Constitution.
The former BBI Task Force Joint Secretary Paul Mwangi reads sabotage of the process by some faceless persons. In a telephone interview, Mwangi said there was no room for altering the BBI after the signatures were collected against the bill. Mwangi said the DCI should jump in and unravel what happened between the Independent Electoral and Borders Commission communication to assemblies, the debates, and the communication to Parliament from the 47 speakers. The chairman of the County Assemblies Forum and Speaker of Uasin Gishu County Assembly, David Kiplagat, has absolved counties from blame.
We might not blame so much the IEBC because maybe they also got from the BBI Secretariat with errors. And so I think between IEBC and the Secretariat, someone somewhere is sitting on his job.
The elephant in the room now is whether the identified defects could be corrected for a harmonized bill before subjecting it to the referendum.
Changing even a comma will result in serious litigations. Serious litigations.
Even as lawmakers debate on whether to amend or not to amend the BBI bill, a number of cases threaten the process. The court is yet to hear and determine a case seeking to block President Uhuru Kenyatta from assenting to the bill should it be transmitted to him from Parliament. Another case seeks to block IEBC from conducting a referendum until the matter is heard and determined. Patrick Amimo, KTN News.
And of course, apart from just inviting the DCI to